Hare Krishna. Now, for the benefit of everyone, Krishna is going to describe the contrast between the material world and the spiritual world. So it starts with shloka number 17. Sahasra yuga paryantam aharyad brahmano viduhu ratrim yuga sahasrantam teho ratra vido janaha. So here Krishna is saying Sahasra Yuga Paryantam, thousands of millennium put together, Aharyad Brahmano Viduhu. So that is one day of Brahma. Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam, again, same 1,000 yugas put together, that is the Ratri, the night of Brahma. Te aho ratra vido janaha. The ones who understand this, they actually know the day and night of Brahma. So here, this particular shloka is talking about the duration of day and night of Brahma. A very, very eye-opener verse, we can say. When we understand the higher aspects of this material world, especially the aspects of Brahmaloka, then we'll understand how small all of us are. So let's try to understand this duration of Brahma's day. So before that, let me make some technical statements here and explain the same. So here we have something called as Kalpa. Kalpa means one day of Brahma. Let's remember this. Kalpa means one day of Brahma. Now, when we say yugas, so we're talking about Divya yugas. Divya yuga consists of Satya Yuga plus Treta Yuga plus Dwapar Yuga plus Kali Yuga. These are the four yugas. Those are there. So now here, the duration is mentioned about each yuga. Cycle of Satya Yuga is characterized by virtue, wisdom and religion. So Satya Yuga is called as the golden age. And practically, there is no ignorance and vice. There is no contamination as such. And the yuga lasts for 1,728,000 years. Now coming to Treta Yuga, contamination is introduced, vice is introduced now in this yuga. And the yuga lasts for 1,296,000 years. Now in Dwapar Yuga, there is a greater decline in religion. And even the vice, the contamination increases. And this yuga lasts for 864,000 years. And in the Kali Yuga, so this is another very nice thing, because we are staying in Kali Yuga, we should know about Kali Yuga. So when it comes to Kali Yuga, all of us know there is abundance of contamination. Strife, ignorance, irreligion, vice. True virtue in this world is almost practically non-existent. And this yuga lasts for 432,000 years or 4,32,000 years. Now when it comes to this Kali Yuga, let's try to understand. It is degrading so badly. Only 5,000 years have been passed till now. So still 4,27,000 are there, 27,000 years are there. So now itself Kali Yuga is degraded to such a great extent. Just imagine now, when Kali Yuga reaches the end of this part of the yuga, what will happen? How degraded the entire situation will be. At that time, Krishna will appear in his wonderful incarnation called Kalki Avatar, and then he will destroy all the miscreants and save the devotees who are remaining here and there. So after that, what happens? The cycle begins again. After that comes Satya Yuga again. So this cycle of Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga, and again Satya Yuga, this particular cycle continues one after another after another. Now let's try to understand the duration of the one day of Brahma. So maybe we can do some calculation. So let's consider the duration of Kali Yuga to be x. So what is the duration of Dwapar Yuga then? 2x. What is the duration of Treta Yuga? 3x. And what is the duration of Satya Yuga? 4x. So if we add all of that, 4x plus 3x plus 2x plus 1x. So all of that together becomes 10x. And that is what is the duration of one Divya Yuga. That is 10x. That comes to 4.32 million years. That is what is the duration of one Divya Yuga. And now we understand that in one day of Brahma, there are 1000 Divya Yugas. So 1000 into 4.32 million, that is 4.32 billion years. So this is one day of Brahma. And similar is night. So into 2. So 4.32 billion years multiplied by 2. So that is day and night together. Now when it comes to the age of Brahma, he lives for 100 years. 100 his years, not our years. 100 years. And 1 year we can consider it to be, say, 360 days of Brahma. So 4.32 billion into 2 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 360, that comes to 311 trillion 40 billion years. This is what is the lifespan of Brahma. How's that? 311 trillion 40 billion years. This is the lifespan of Brahma. But then a nice point is made here. This number is so huge, but still we understand that from the viewpoint of eternity, it is as brief as a lightning flash. In the causal ocean, there are innumerable Brahmas rising and disappearing like bubbles in the Atlantic. Brahma and his creation are all part of material universe, and therefore they are in constant flux. Now just imagine, Brahma's life is like a flash of lightning. What about us? We are living max in Kali Yuga. It is said that people live max for 100 years. Nowadays that is also not there. But previously people would live for max 100 years. Now where is 100 years? Where is 311 trillion 40 billion years? Where is the comparison? We can say 100 is negligible. In mathematics we do that, negligible. So that's what is our lifespan. Very, very short. Very, very short. Brahma's lifespan is considered to be lightning flash. So ours is nothing in front of that. But still we live our life so confidently, as if we are going to live very, very long. And we do say also, I've got a lot of time. So this point has to be understood very clearly. We have got very, very, very less time. And in this less time that we have got, the few years that we have got, in that we need to perfect our life. So time is very short. Where is the question of time pass here? There's no question of passing the time by doing material activities, by doing various unproductive activities. So we have to be very intelligent. In this less time, we have to perfect our life by practicing devotional service very nicely. Only when we are practicing devotional service intensely, without wasting a single moment, we'll be able to attain perfection. And it's not difficult. Satyuga was a golden age, but in Kali Yuga we have a golden method to attain Krishna. And that is chanting of the holy names of Lord Krishna. If somehow we can become very, very sincere and serious about chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra every single day while doing any activity in our day-to-day life, surely we'll get purified. And in this short span itself, we'll be able to attain the highest destination which Krishna is talking about. So this is what is the reality of the material world, where even Brahma's lifespan is considered to be lightning flash. Now Krishna is going to continue this theme and is going to tell us more about the various other planets and what's going to happen there. So let's see that in the next video. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.